All right, boys, June the 21st. It's getting late here. This is version 3.03. Now, 3.04 will behave different. Mono program. So this is 3.03, 16.4 kilohertz Deus mono. Iron tit off. Notice I have ID on that quarter and on that nickel. Iron tit on. I have ID on the nickel. I have ID on the quarter. One of these settings on version 3.04, you will get 0 ID, but you will get audio. You will get tone. No ID whatsoever. And I haven't found a way to make it give ID, meaning I tried using this notch. I couldn't get it to do it. Remember, there is no negative silencer in the mono program. Now, I'll go ahead and say this. This is the only thing that I think is what we would consider self-inflicted, meaning when XP put firmware 3.04 together, this fault here that I showed you, meaning I didn't show you a fault, I showed you correct ops with a mono program. Version 3.04 will not give ID, I believe, with TID, FE-TID turned off. So that was self-inflicted. Okay? As far as the rest of the behavior that I've showed today, using this coil and using the fast multi-frequency coil, it looks like to me the behavior in 3.04, which is the latest and greatest, also exists in beta 3.03. Which begs the question, were XP even aware of these problems? Because I didn't report them previously looking at version 3.03, and I don't believe anybody else did either. Okay? So they did fix the coin ID with 3.04. I think they did a pretty good job on that, all things considered, that high frequency, you know? And this is also one reason why I wanted XP to put the previous beta version back up. Because now I can send this video to the firmware manager, and this will probably clue XP in on where to go to fix the problem in the mono program with FE-TID turned off, as far as it not giving ID in beta version 3.04. Without having that version where I could load it back into this detector, I couldn't necessarily prove it, okay? So I'm helping them out. It might make them get it fixed faster and save some time, okay? So there were bugs in 3.03. Seems like to me that exist in 3.04. And I will say this. Negative silencer starting at -1 will correct some of the ID, prompter ID given on sweeping something like that. Nickel quarter mixed conductivity level targets. Goldfield and Relic programs don't have negative silencer. And the ID gets locked up. In this instance here, when I come across the nickel and come across the quarter, it locks up on the nickel ID. There's no way for me to resolve that with negative silencer using Goldfield or Relic. They don't have any. Okay? And by the way, the mono program is not responding as fast either, and it doesn't have negative silencer. Okay? But it seems to do a little better job than the multi-frequency. A little better. Not a lot, but some. Alright? So that's the sharpshooter's take. Currently, right now, in my personal opinion, since I've got to look again at 3.03 and compared it to 3.04, 3.04 is the better version to use. Just keep in mind, using mono program with FE10 turned off, you will not get ID on a non-ferrous target. All right, that is going to conclude the video. I think old Calabash may be having a live stream.